Dear Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below in the comment box. Very much appreciated. And with that, let's get to it. So dear Aquarius, I like to see that there is 2 aces coming up for you. One in the center and then is the overall energy on the bottom of the deck. One is physical, another one is mental. One can be a reward from the universe, like comes out as wealth, comes out as energy, health, so in a physical level. And another one is on a mental level, an enlightenment, new ideas, possibilities that you never thought of before, a realization. So you've been dealing with a lot of things in the past. You will try to put everything together in your work, in your career, in your business. You've been trying to hold on to all the obstacles, all the challenges and all those tasks that had to be sorted. So now the universe is going to reward you for your hard work, for your efforts, and that's where it give you these huge pentacles. It's going to give you a push to the next direction. It might come as a realization that, imagine like you come up with an idea that you can make money with. You come up with a new method, saving money. So sometimes money is not just like we earning money, sometimes saving money, making money. Or time, or effort, you used to spend 8 hours doing something. Now you figure out how you can do it in 6 hours. That means you have 2 hours to do something else in the long term. However, when this new things comes in and a new way of doing things comes in, you really have to look at the next possibilities. So again, I have to use this image because it's really good. So you worked 8 hours. Now you can complete that work in 6 hours because you have the experience, the knowledge, something, a new understanding, a new, I don't know, a new technical solution, a software or hardware, whatever is that. So now you have 2 hours extra a day. And the question is, how are you going to use wisely that extra time? You're going to blow it. You're going to say, well, now I have time. I don't have to do anything because I already created my daily work. Fine. Or you're going to consciously look, okay, so it's not the end of something. It actually is a beginning of something else, something new. So I'm going to put these 2 hours into education. I'm going to put these 2 hours as extra work, so I make more money or more, I put effort into something, but do not let this time that is being saved being taken away from you but just for watching, I don't know, videos, watching news, watching the TV, like something useless. This is what I'm trying to get to, because sometimes we get, when we get a reward, we tend to sit back. Okay, so now I think I'm sorted. I don't have to do much. I don't have to push myself again because I just got rewarded. Yeah, but that reward is never last forever, is it? If you get a pay rise, is it gonna last forever? No, because next year the inflation will be high enough, so your money gonna lose its value. So you must have to have this entrepreneurial mindset. Okay, I get this. How can I transform? How can I make it better? How can I make it bigger? How can I drive myself? How can I spread? How can I make it in a larger scale? So you cannot sit back. You cannot sit back when you receive these rewards. When you have the idea, you need to spread the word. You need to show it. You need to get people on board with your idea, with your opinion, with your new way of looking at things. You need to show them the blueprint. How is it possible? You need to take it out into the world. You have a good idea? Great. Write an article, make a video, make a film, make a documentary, make whatever you want to do. You have an idea about the new music? Yes, create it. Send it out into the world. Show it to more people that ever was possible. Even if it's in your family. You have an idea how to make something better, share it with your people around you, with your family. Don't just sit on things. Don't just, I'm okay now, I'm fulfilled, I don't think I need to do any more again. I just made some, I don't know, extra income, I think I'm solid now, for a year I don't bother. Well, the bad news is, next year the situation will be more difficult. So you better keep pushing, you better keep pumping yourself, you better keep motivating yourself and others. And what's also important, you don't get illusion or delusion that just because now things are going well, forever they're gonna go well. Just because now you earn good money, it doesn't mean it's gonna go forever. Just because you are in a relationship now, and you say, oh, I don't have to do anything now because I'm already in a relationship, so don't get fooled. Okay? Because when you least expect it, bang! And that's where the universe is going to ask those questions. Are you ready? Show me how tough you are. Now. Not when you get the reward. Now. How tough you are now. How strong you are now. How clever you are now. How creative you are now. How spiritually connected you are now. Because if you only do that when things are going well, then when things are getting tough, you don't stand a chance. You might get some freedom now, some new opportunity that you can take, and you can run with it. But you have to feel the need. Imagine like you have had a breakup, and now you become free. And now you have all the options in front of you. So what should I do with my time? What should I do with my emotions? What should I do with my life? Because this is how it's going to feel when you receive these rewards. Your soul is going to be elevated, resurrected. What you gonna do with that? It's like you had a long illness and somehow magically or with huge effort you become problem-free, let's say that way. What are you gonna do with your life? Start drinking again? Start smoking again? Binge drinking, eating, or not eating? Start treating your body again in a way that caused the problem at the first place? Or are you gonna say, you know what? I never touch that thing again. Maybe you end up in a bad relationship, a toxic relationship. You're gonna go into the next one? No. You're gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna wait until I have the right one. In whatever is that. I'm gonna choose the right cup for me, not the one that comes first. Maybe it's gonna be the 5th, the 6th, the 7th that is gonna be the right one. But I'm not going to get accepted by just because somebody said something. Okay, it's gonna be inner struggle for yourself to put yourself in that vibration. It's not gonna be easy with people around you when you say no to them. When you say, you know what, I know my life and I want to deal with my life. It's not gonna be easy. They will try to convince you that you are wrong. They know better than you do. And you might have to walk away from situations. You might have to take away yourself from certain situation. Take away yourself, your knowledge, your understanding, your experience, and take it somewhere else. Will that going to break your heart? Yes, probably it will. But it's better to pierce your heart yourself voluntarily, saying no to someone or something, than live in lie or being in a position that you know is not good for you. You're gonna get the way out. Look at the little gate, little door at the back of the garden. You're gonna get the way out of the situation. But what are you going to do with your time, your life after that? You can look at things like, oh well, it's heartbreaking. Well, it is. But we all have to live through, we all have to go through heartbreaks, heartaches. Isn't it part of life? The question is yours. I mean, it's yours to answer. If your heart breaks today, is going to be the last day in this planet? No, you have to suffer through. You have to go through until you become free again, burden free. Please let me know in the comment box. How does this feel? How does this resonate with you, dear Aquarius? Let me know in the comment. Yes, it does, it didn't, it doesn't, it's all nonsense, I don't believe it, whatever is that, just let me know in a short little message. And now let me give you a card from a Sacred Destiny Oracle. So what's the message for you? Find your flow. Because the blessing from the universe is yours. You don't need to fight for it. And forgiveness. So whatever happened or whatever is going to happen tomorrow that might be difficult to deal with, painful to deal with, forgive. For yourself first, for whoever caused that pain second, and then forget. Because that way you become free. And now let me give you a card from the Romantic Oracle. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. It's time for you to give the focus to yourself. Because you're going to get some new things come in your life. Are you ready? But you need to deal with it. You need to deal with them yourself. Nobody can help you. You need to rediscover yourself. So now let me give you a fairy message. So what the message from the fairy is? Problem resolved. Problem resolved by somebody leaving you, you leaving them, you giving up your job, they fire you, whatever is that. Problem resolved. No longer have to revisit that thing, that place, that person. And now the final cards are the Moonology cards. It's time to release negativity. So whatever relationship you had, which had problems in here, it's time to heal. A new romantic cycle begins. So if you free yourself, then you are ready to love yourself. It's not necessarily another person. It could be you and your connection, your relationship with your inner self. And the final card, emotions are running high. Yeah, finally you are feeling that passion, that drive, that desire, that you want something more out of your life. So dear Aquarius, I wish you a fantastic week. Please leave a comment below, like this video, share with your friends, family, you think they can benefit from, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please check out the links below in the description box. You can get some nice little jewelries from the Onyx Heaven. It's a small family shop, so every support is appreciated. Thank you.